Welcome to Primo RV Center and a first look inside a brand new Coachmen Freedom Express 320 BHDS. This is the brand new 2022 edition in Freedom Express's cloud interior. So new colorings for this model year. Look beautiful. They're using fabrics that basically replicate the fabrics you'd have in outdoor furniture. So should you get certainly lots of sun on one side, it's going to help to allow the furniture to age better. All windows are tinted. These are frameless windows. This is a Maple Leaf Edition unit. So this is sort of the highest end of what Freedom Express makes in a very popular family trailer here. So we get a lot of families that both pull this trailer, but it's also a wonderful option to park as well with lots and lots of space. So we'll start up front here, very front of the coach here. We've got our main bedroom here, full size 60 by 80 queen size bed. We've got a huge window in the front here allowing just a ton of light. And we've got a ton of storage here, which they've upgraded over the last 6 months. So we've got your traditional storage all the way around the bed here, all with doors, so everything is fully closed up. But we also have massive drawers underneath the bed. They're easy to access. And the whole bed platform will lift up with the help of a couple of pistons. So there's a great room for the laundry basket underneath your bed, additional shoes and boots you may have there when you're traveling. So we're going to have, again, windows across from each other here. Wonderful blackout shades. You've got high-end roller shades here. So more reminiscent of what you see in a higher-end motorhome. So again, great front bedroom. And then you've got the bathroom that has its own door into the bedroom. So it's a shared entrance here. So again, not one you have to walk through. You've got that private entrance into the bedroom anyways, but we've got a porcelain toilet here on all of the Freedom Express coaches in the standard Freedom and the Maple Leaf above. We've got a 3-speed fan here, nice quiet 3-speed fan, so an upgrade there with a fantastic fan. Ducted air throughout. Beautiful glassed-in shower here, so especially as the kids get a little older, you'll appreciate the big shower here. And again, does lend itself to longer trips or using it more like a cottage. And then entering the living area, great little electric fireplace here. Basically a 1500 watt space heater, which really does a nice job of heating up this interior area here. So you don't always have to have that furnace running as you want to watch a movie, which is just above here. So a nice close proximity to your couch directly across. Nobody has to angle themselves, but the TV does angle. So you could pitch it slightly towards your dinette as well, or some chairs if you brought them inside from outside. We've got a little storage area underneath here to be able to stash your shoes and sandals and things like that. On the opposite side of that, amazing feature here that everyone absolutely loves in this one. Right when you walk in the door, we have a wonderful closet here for you to work with. So again, lots of room for rain jackets and coats on the warm or cold fall days. And again, lots of places to store everything that you may need to, from kids' toys for the outside, you name it. So this coach really does sleep a lot of people. You do have a full hide-a-bed here with a little bit, again, storage underneath it. So again, comfortably can sleep two. And then we do have our dinette here, which will drop down. One of my favorite features on the Maple Leaf Edition units is the fact that these are full drawers, so they will come out. And you've got just a ton of storage on either side. We've got the table here that does drop down, so you can, again, use that as another sleeping platform for 1 or 2 people. But that table is freestanding, so we can take that right outside, use that as our primary dining table outside if we wish, and then we can use the table that is in the front compartment as perhaps our prep table. Loving the LUD lighting here. Again, kind of a retro design. Nice big windows. These windows are a frameless window, so they will all open 3 inches. So or more in the case of the emergency exit window. So the nice thing is, if you do want to leave a few windows open when you leave, especially if it's parked, you're going to have the ability to get that air circulating through without the rain coming in. So again, a really nice feature here. We've got the huge island with storage as well as power all the way around. We have solid surface countertops in the island as well as the main kitchen area here. So a nice upgrade as well as that high-rise faucet, huge sink. We do have matching inserts here to go into the island as well that match the stone, and just a ton of storage. So I mean, you just have an absolute ton. If you're somebody who enjoys baking especially, or maybe having Thanksgiving dinners, things like that, again, you've got huge pots and pans drawers, just a ton of storage all the way around the island. Beautiful LED lights throughout. Nice light walls now with light floors, so they really help to brighten up the interior when you have those LED lights bouncing off. We've got our glass backsplash here, basically kind of built-in backsplash, even though you already have one. So again, you can keep the sauce and things like that off the walls. And then we have this great little feature here, which I love, the little knife insert here, so you can keep your knives tucked away back there. We do have 180 watts of solar standard on the roof here. So again, a nice backup power system if it's more park for you. And then we have a 12-volt fridge here. So you could, in theory, leave your groceries for the week before you come up the next weekend on board. And if you do have a power failure, you're not worried that you should have turned on your propane, because it's going to just work off that battery that's charging constantly on the front for you. So again, nice peace of mind. And it is a larger fridge. Because of that depth, they've gotten rid of the propane. So now we've got a 10 cubic foot fridge, so it's much more residential. So just a ton of storage there. And then we've got the freezer on top of that. I love the pantry in this model. It is huge. So you've got just a ton of storage here in the pantry area and above as well. And neatly tucked away in this one, we have the bunk room. And if that door is closed, you really don't know there's much of a bunk room there, but it's a really wonderful design. They redid the bunk room last year, which I absolutely love. They went with now a couch on the bottom here, so it's a nice double bed, especially if you've got an older child or an adult that's going to sleep back here. But then you've got that great storage underneath, so they can, especially if they have a duffel bag for the weekend, they can just stash it away underneath there. We've got the little piston on the side here, so it's nice and easy during the day. Someone's sitting back here watching TV, things like that, playing games, they can put it up, and then nighttime if you need it, it's there. Again, a couple windows up top as well. And then great storage in here as well. I would say in the bunk room area, certainly one of the best on the market in terms of storage in the kids area here. So good use of space behind the outside kitchen. And then we've got that massive bunk on top of the outside kitchen with a big window, which is an emergency exit window. We've got 12-volt USB chargers throughout the coach, a couple in the back here. We've got a dedicated spot here for an extra television, should you wish to have one. Great little coat closet here in the back, and just a ton of floor space. So if you've got, again, young kids and they just want to spread the toys out, but you don't want to have to look at it, which I can appreciate, you've got that great door you can close. So if they've made a little bit of a mess for the weekend, you can stash it behind the door. So as you're in the kitchen, you do not have to look at it, which is a wonderful feature for parents here. We'd invite you down to Primo RV Center to come have a much closer look at this brand new 2022 320 BHDS in the Maple Leaf Edition series from Freedom Express and Coachmen.